Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. Free Castina schoolboys narrate ordeal. Vow not to return to the attacked schools. Do you blame them? Little children that have gone through such a traumatic experience. What do you expect? I don't blame them. They have to first of all be their minds. They need to go through a therapy. These boys needs to be. A really good therapy session, and to make this has put the fear of school in them forever. This has left an imprint in their mind, and Nigerian government is not enough to just give them a one night meal, put them in a place to sleep, and return them to their parents. They need therapy. They need help. To be very candid, a lot has happened to them at the moment. You may think it's just some of them are going to be traumatized for a while to come. Even when they see school uniform, this is going to affect them drastically. That aside, where are the others? Because the video that came, the boys that released a statement said they were actually 520. Vigor reaching us now is that 344 has been released. Government told us 333. Garuba Shehu told us 10. So, there are lots of discrepancies with regards to the figures. But where are the rest? Let's hear the ordeal. Some of the adopted 344 students of Government Science Secondary School who regained freedom on Thursday night from their adopters have vowed not to return to school until adequate security measures are put in place by the state government. The students who spoke in an exclusive interview with This Day in Government House on Friday also urged the governor Aminu to relocate the school to Kankara town. The schoolboys who were freed from captivity arrived Katsina State Government House on Friday. They were driven into the government house in a convoy, escorted by the 17. Why are you escorting them? Did you free them initially? Commander Idris, by the 17th Brittany Commander General W.B. Idris, and other top security operative. One of the students, Yusuf, SS1, said lack of adequate security in the school was responsible for the adoption by the bandits. He said, "We suffered a lot in the hands of the bandits. For me, I will not return to the school again until it has security in place and is located outside the outskirts of town." Another student called on the state government as a matter of urgency to relocate the all-boys secondary school to the Kankara town to avoid reoccurrence of the incident. An SGSS3 student said it will be difficult for us to return to school. Most of us have agreed not to go back to school again. We will seek the transfer to other schools within the metropolis of our town. Earlier, the commander of the 17th Brigadier, W.B. Idris, who handed over the students to the governor, said the schoolboys were secured by the combined theme of security operative in the state. We are here this morning to formally hand the 344 students of Government Science Secondary School that were rescued from the bandit last night, Thursday, he said. While receiving the 344 students, the governor said they will be taken to the hospital for examination to ascertain their health status before they will be reunited with their parents. That's not enough. They need to undergo therapy of what has happened. Those boys have a phobia now for school. There's a lot going on in their mind. They need to be examined. He assured that his administration will continue to give utmost attention to security of life and property of citizens, adding that security for everyone in the state is most important. This boy suffered a lot. The news media will always give you, they won't give you everything. They will give you a very short version. The boys did not tell you that others were left behind. You will begin to hear from parents very soon that where is their son, so to say, because not all the boys have returned. To be very candid, not all have returned. Not all, I repeat, has returned. If the figures are right, then some are missing. Where are they? Where are the others? That's the question we should be asking, because parents are going to go today to start receiving their children. However, they will not tell you about the response of the other parents who will go back without a child, without their child, the child they took to school. So, I mean, it's not all that will be formally released today, that have been formally released since last night. So, people, I just want you to know that a lot is going on, and a northern governor has been discovered to be one of the people behind the woes of what is going on. Investigations are going on. The name has not been declared. However, one of the people have started speaking, APC governor have started speaking and saying that, yes, there is a northern governor behind what is going on. There was this, before the release of this, of the schoolboys, yesterday in Abuja and also in Katsina State, there was protest in town. Went to Abuja, went to APC secretariat and government offices to say, where are the boys? Where are the children? Because, Buhari has been in his hometown. With all this, there was even no record also of him receiving the boys. That's the president, the supposedly number one student, the supposedly father of the nation, so to say. It was not there, no empathy, no sympathy with what parents have been going through. And yet you say we have a government who wants the people, who loves the people, and who is concerned about the people. I beg your pardon. Rephrase the statement and readdress it. It is a clear-cut phenomenon that Buhari, to be very candid, does not have that human, probably because he has been a soldier. I don't get it, but that's feeling that, as a person, for your neighbor to understand what your neighbor is going through. He ain't got it yet. No, he doesn't have it. And if you don't have it, you can't fake it, especially when you now feel that you are in absolute power, you are the one in charge. What can people say to you? It is crystal clear that this is what is currently happening. I just pray that the other schoolboys will be released, because the truth of the matter is we are celebrating the ones that have been released. There are still others not yet released, because the truth of it is the boys said they were kept in pockets, about 3 different groups. Remember, there's a large number, 520. The matter reaching us is that 344. Where are the rest? Where are the others? Are those